Advice for someone going through a breakup though, that's struggling. Keep struggling? No, I mean those who have the endurance to get to the other side of struggle are the ones who actually heal and move on. The struggle that you're going through is the process of grieving. It is the process of readjusting. It is the process of relearning yourself. A lot of things come with process. A lot of things come with struggle, and that struggle is actually the refinement process of getting to where you say you're trying to go. So if you say healing is where I'm going, bro, it's going to be a struggle to get there if where you're starting is broken. If you say I'm trying to get to never talking to this person again, I'm trying to get to reorganizing my life without this person, bro, if they was in your life for 10, 15 years, that's going to take a lot of work. It's going to be a struggle to actually remap your life because and not even just the feelings, like just practically speaking, this person was a major part of what you had going on. So like, endure the struggle. Continue to choose struggling for a better right now, as opposed to going back to what's comfortable and going back to, because that's what you're doing when you're going backwards, is you choosing comfort.
Hey, yo, that young man is not lying. I don't know who he is. Somebody sent me that video earlier, and I watched a couple of clips from him before, but he is kicking knowledge. He is an old soul. He's been here before, and I like the fact that he's speaking to a lot of young people online because they really, really, really need to hear it, but it is also a reminder to me because literally just 2 years ago, and I was over 40, I went back to a situation when I knew damn well it wasn't the right thing to do. And I quickly learned that being in that situation would have been easy. I would have been complacent, but there would have been no growth. And I wouldn't have really learned from the things that I had been through if I stayed in that current situation. But he's right. It says it in the Bible in Romans 5:3, I think, that suffering, aka struggling, produces endurance, and endurance produces character. So if you're struggling, but you continuing to move forward, moving forward, not stopping and not returning to the old, but just moving forward, that will produce endurance. And then once you get that endurance, that gives you character. And the next thing you know, you walking in a whole different light. You're not what you used to be. You're better off. You're doing something new. You learning yourself all over again. And that's a great place to be. Struggling and suffering is not fun. But I think when we get the concept in our head that we have to struggle, that we have to suffer in order to see the greener side, once we all get that in our heads and accept it, things will be a lot better. But if you're in the midst of a struggle or of suffering and you're hating every moment of it, it makes it hard to progress, and it makes it so much easier to double back. What do they call it? Spin the block. Don't spin the block. You know, it makes it so much easier to spin the block if you're hating every single moment of your glow up. Accept it for what it is. Sit in it. Embrace it. Because every time you get through a struggle or a part of that suffering process, you look at yourself, you're like, whoa, I did that. God did that for me. Where am I? I'm moving on up. Okay, I got that down. Let's see what else I could tackle, you know? Okay, I blocked and I didn't think I had it in me to block and delete them. What? You know? And the next thing you know, you're able to put boundaries up, you know, and you're able to just keep moving. And then you're amazed at yourself. And then also you see the results of you enduring through this struggle and how much better you are for it, you know? Producing that character, you're becoming a better person. You're looking at life differently. You're respecting yourself. You're loving yourself. It's a great place to be. Great place to be.